Hi guys, and welcome back to our channel. In this tutorial, I'm going to be showing you how to format drives larger than 32 gigabytes as FAT32. This is a common issue many users encounter, especially when dealing with external drives or USB flash drives that need to be compatible across different devices. So first of all, let's first understand what FAT32 is and why formatting drives in this file system might be necessary. So FAT32 is an old file system that with broad compatibility across various operating systems, including Windows, macOS, as well as Linux. It is particularly useful for external drives that need to be seamlessly changed between different platforms and devices, like gaming consoles, media players, and older systems. So now let's talk about the pros and cons of formatting larger drives as FAT32. So on the pros side, FAT32 provides excellent compatibility, allowing you to transfer files between different devices without worrying about compatibility issues. It is also relatively lightweight and doesn't consume much space compared to newer file systems that we're going to talk about later. However, on the con side, FAT32 does have limitations, especially with large drives. The main drawback is the maximum file size it supports, that is kept at 4 gigabytes. However, this does not mean that the total drive is going to be limited to 4 gigabytes, but it simply means that you won't be able to store individual files larger than 4 gig on a FAT32 formatted drive. So let's now explore some alternative for formatting larger drives. If you're facing the file size limitation of FAT32, you might consider alternatives like exFAT or NTFS. exFAT is another file system designed by Microsoft, offering better support for larger file sizes and drives over 32 gigabytes. It's compatible with both Windows and macOS, making it a great choice for cross-platform usage. On the other hand, NTFS, also developed by Microsoft, offers another option. It supports larger file sizes and has advanced security features. However, the native macOS support for writing NTFS drives is limited, requiring third-party software for full functionality. So, for example, if you want to install or draw both Windows as well as macOS on the same drive, you won't be able to use NTFS formatted drives. However, you can use alternatives like FAT32 or exFAT. So in conclusion, while FAT32 provides excellent compatibility, its limitation on file sizes might be a concern for some users. Alternatives like exFAT and NTFS offer better support for larger drives and file sizes with their own sets of advantages as well as limitations. So before formatting your drive, consider specific needs and compatibility requirements, and always make sure that you back up your data before any formatting process to prevent data loss. So now let's get started with the process. As you can see, I'm currently having an NTFS formatted drive, which is 58.5 gigabytes. And if I try to format it with the native formatter, it only shows that it can be formatted in as NTFS or exFAT. So in this case, we'd like to format it as FAT32. So I'm going to show you how to do that. So I'm going to close this dialog and you can just follow the process. So you're going to need to first to go to disk management, which you're going to find here. And in disk management, you can see all the drives that are currently mounted on your device. And you can see the NTFS device that we are currently having now that want to format as FAT32 is here with 58.59 gigabytes. So I'm going to right click on it and I'm going to click format. And when you do that, you should be shown this dialog, which, like the native file explorer, also gives you NTFS and exFAT options. So you're going to close it. And what you're going to need to do is then partition the drive. Okay. So I'm going to say shrink volume. And you are going to allocate 32 gigabytes. Okay, and they're going to say shrink. Okay, so once you have unallocated 32 gigabytes, which is going to be shown as 31.25 gigabytes, you can then create a new simple volume, which you're going to format as FAT32. You're going to click next. And don't forget to remember the assigned drive later. And under file system, we're going to click FAT32 and I'm going to click next. And then we finish. And you can just cancel this dialog and wait for it. And just complete this. And as you can see, we've formatted this drive as a partition. Now it will include both NTFS as well as FAT32 partitions. That means if you plug this into your macOS device, you can be able to move now your files to this external drive under the FAT32 partition. Okay, so if you go to File Explorer, you can now see that the new volume, which is the 32 gig volume, is now here with the drive E letter. And under properties, you can see that the file system is FAT32. Okay, so that's it for today. If you like the video, don't forget to give a thumbs up and subscription for more videos like this. Thank you.